Oh my goodness, I was up so late last night, making sure most of these items I'm about to show you are actually still online, because when it comes to the Feel Good fam, when you save, we all save. Let's dive right in. Today we are starting in the shoes section because I was there the other day and there was a slew of amazing Tory Burch just everywhere. There was so much. I wanted to explore to see if it was online. Lucky us, it is actually online as well. Love the classic T-slide. Can we get a better price on this? This piece doesn't always drop as much as I want it to, but I do think TJMaxx has a good fighting price point on this slide. So if you've been waiting to get the best deal on the Tory Burch Classic T-slide, lots in store, there's lots online. This is a pretty good price and you could try it out. The other brand that I found in store was Veronica Beard. I think Veronica makes a really good shoe. It always feels very high quality. We know it's pretty expensive, maybe a little overpriced, but I think the price we can get it for at TJMaxx is always pretty good. I'm not mad about these. Now, if you're on Anthropologie, you're gonna see a lot of new, beautiful Kelsey dagger. I think it's fresh, it's beautiful, it's a very cool woman type shoe, no matter which one you choose. So when we see it at TJMaxx, I get very excited. I do. She's got some really good things. Like I said, I did spend a lot of time last night saving and linking because TJMaxx in general is a piece of work to shop online. If we ever have an ability to work with TJMaxx as a Feel Good family, we're going to talk to them about their website because it really shouldn't be this hard. Upon doing my research last night and finding the best new arrivals for you, one of the shoe brands I wanted to tell you about was Yukono. Now, it's a made in Spain brand. I think it's a great price point. It looks basically like a Birkenstock dupe. Check out these dual band metallic woven sandals. Now, we've talked about gold. Gold is a neutral. I think that this feels and looks expensive. It's $49.99. It's 100% leather. Why would we do anything else, right? I've done my best to link as many things as I can in the YouTube shopping button, but if I couldn't link it, I probably put it in the description, so you can look there as well. The other thing I found in store were a great new selection of Havanas and Flojos. I like seeing Havanas. I think they retail over $49 a pair, which is crazy for flip-flops, but I do think that they're beautiful. They're very high quality. So keep your eye out if you're looking for flip-flops for the spring and summer. Another brand I found online is Bernie Maeve. So I paused here because I want these. I would have preferred them in white. It's not in my size. Oh, it is in my size. Wait, it just popped up. It's in my size. Adding these to cart. By the way, you guys, as I was making sure a lot of these items are solidly online for you, I already have 7 things in my cart. Made in Italy, Brasilia slide comfort sandals. Love these. Do they not look so comfortable? I could see you walking through the airport this summer, or anywhere for that matter, feeling very luxe. The gold on top feels very designer to me. So these come off as a bit of a dupe, in my opinion. And look at the price point, only $24.99. It comes in black as well, which are beautiful. You know what wins about the black for me is the tan bottom. The tan bottom is going to feel like you can wear it with everything, even though the black is very standout. By the way, if you've already subscribed here to this channel, you know how good it feels to look good and save on gorgeous, beautiful fashion and style. But if you haven't subscribed yet, do it. It's free, it's fun, and hopefully it'll bring you more thrill and joy with every video. The next category is the linen shop. You've heard me probably every video now for the last 2 months talk about the linen shop. By the way, we have come far in the last 2 months. I'm fully standing. If you see me in a store, I'm kind of limping, don't judge, but I'm walking and I'm feeling great. Thank you all for the love, the support of my broken leg. Now it's time to just gracefully and gratefully thank the experience and move on. So we're gonna do that and you help me get there. Now there's lots online of linen, but there's also a lot in store. And I know some of you have asked what brands are good, what brands aren't good. I want to start with Magashoni. This linen brand, I think, is one of the top quality linens coming into the store. When we look at 100% linen that I think we can find most often in store, I love this brand. And you could just see all the things that I am finding in store. It's so good. The second brand though is Brochu Walker. So look at this dress that I picked up. Now, Here's what happened for me in store. So I picked up this dress and I was like, $99. Do I spend the money? I'm gonna take it home and try it on. And then this happened. Look at how sexy beautiful this is. If you love the short dress, bro shoe walker all the way. I want you to look at the other brand that I discovered last night, and that is 120 Lino. Lino. I mean, I guess it's 120 Lino for linen. I don't know what the deal is with being able to pronounce brands I've never heard of. 120 Lino. So the only pro tip I would have here with all of the linen coming out, and you can go right to the linen shop online, is there are so many new arrivals that are 100% linen versus the linen blend. I would go right for the 100% linen. Linen blends are one size fits one for me, but I would go for 100% linen. It's a higher frequency fabric. What do I mean by that? A higher frequency fabric means we are enjoying the purity of the beautiful textiles that went into it. It's a little bit more expensive. I like to keep my vibration high so I can feel good all day, and I just find it with linen. It just makes me feel really good. This is my hypothesis. A high frequency fabric has the chance of making you feel good. This is why I want you to pick 100% linen. Moving on to dresses. So here we go again. En saison. I'm not French, but I tried. It is all over my store, and for some reason it's in the runway section, which is interesting because look at this price point. But these dresses are so beautiful, so flirty, so feminine, very forgiving with the elastic. I always love some good elastic, especially in the rib cage. It just feels more comfortable to move in. I love the ruffles. Do you think this brand is pronounced In Season? However it's pronounced, my apologies. I feel like this is a beautiful brand. I even found this black ruffled t-shirt, which I think is special. In the world of having just plain t-shirts in your closet, this is an opportunity for you to really dig deep and get something that feels a little bit more sexy. You're gonna be more magnetic in it. Couple other dress brands from online. Art 81, I think that their stuff is really pretty. It's made in Italy, beautiful. I also love Band of the Free. Feels very Farm Rio. It's colorful. Again, I love the ruffles. I'm a ruffle person, and I would put ruffles on you no matter who you are, just to add that little feminine flirty touch. People will look. People are gonna turn and be like, who is she? And wow, they will, I promise. Blue Navy is another brand. It's also made in Italy. Look at how beautiful this dress is. Oh my gosh, stunning and so simple. $39.99, isn't that amazing? And then Dahlia McPhee, beautiful, beautiful long floral dresses. Another winner, in my opinion. The Dahlia dresses look way more expensive than they really are, $59.99. I mean, the long sleeve floral maxi dress with the belt that looks like a Farm Rio or an Anthropologie dress you would pay $200 for. So love those. Pro tip though, in the dress section, as I'm laying in bed last night, adding things to cart, if you are looking for a gown for anything, even your daughter going to a formal, the gowns are stunning. Vacation and travel. I have to show you some of these new swimsuits. Remy Brooke, I mean, her full price is big. I was very excited to see these swimsuits. So flattering, so on trend. There's lots of styles, lots of colors. Aside from swimsuits, when we look at cover-ups, you know, I put out the manufactured brands for TJMaxx. A lot of people ask what not to buy. I had to be honest, those are things I don't buy. There's a whole category of manufactured brands for TJMaxx. It's like the House of Harlow, the Rachel Zoe. There's a lot of these brands that feel like they're on the edge of contemporary, and some things are a hit and some things are a miss. I wanted to talk about Rachel Zoe collection just for a minute because she has this made for TJMaxx line and it's okay. Some of the prints are way too much for me, but in store today, I found this beautiful 100% linen rack. And I was like, wait a minute, this is really good. So here we have Rachel Zoe trying to bring in style at an affordable price with 100% linen. That's a win for the Feel Good fam. Yes, yes. It's also online, and I really think the price point's great. When we go back to the linen conversation, Rachel Zoe's a good one to try. I also think she's got some really good pieces that you could throw into a vacation haul and wear your heart out on, and then not feel guilty about the price you're paying. The other piece I wanted to bring up, it came out in winter, but I actually think this piece is absolutely perfect for the spring and summer, especially when it comes to resort wear, traveling, vacations. And that is this splendid wool vest. Now, the thing that they didn't tell us when I found this online is that this is the Sella Jane very popular collaboration. That was, I think, over $200 or close to it. I went in store probably before the holidays to try this piece on, and it was almost all sold out. So I don't even know how it made it here. This got added to cart for sure. $40. This is a no-brainer, you guys. This is such a good piece. Moving on to beauty, isn't it adorable how they're styling their end caps? I love seeing all the beautiful mint green on one end cap, and then you have a pink end cap, and then you have a purple end cap. Go through these shelves because you are gonna find Milk, you are gonna find Fenty Beauty. We grabbed this Glossier candle in store. How beautiful is this? It's so soft, it's so wonderful, 100% delicious. If I had more time, I could just keep going, but there's some really good beauty finds. You just have to play Where's Waldo on these end caps because sometimes you miss the really good stuff, like the Glossier. I mean, look at that. It's just sitting in between two unknown brands. So that's the pro tip. Moving on to bags, I was a little disappointed in my store because I didn't see that much except for this beautiful blue Made in Italy bag. Look at the shape of this bag, very pretty, love the detail. In my mind, these are the moments we get to take a little risk at this price point and do something different. If you and I were in store looking at this bag and you were like, oh wow, isn't this beautiful? I mean, it's all leather. The price is under $100. I think when you go out anywhere and carry a bag like this, people stop and notice. It creates this magnetism. It makes you look more attractive. And it just makes me think, what if we all took the dare to find a bag for ourselves this summer? Does not have to be expensive. What if we all found a colorful, bold, unique bag that made us feel good? What would be the impact? I know you are like me. We want people to ask, where did you get that from? Or wow, I love your bag. And only you and I know the deal we got on it and how easy it was for us to be able to make that quick switch from your boring old bag to this one, even if it's just 1 or 2 times you go out. So it's just a quick dare. And I think there's a lot here online and in store, especially when it comes to Made in Italy or Made in Spain, where we can get this beautiful experience of color, boldness, shape, and quality. Comment below if you're in on the dare. Bold bag. Love, love, love. Next category is athletic wear. Now, I don't think I've ever told you my leggings story on YouTube. I'm going to tell you a very quick version of it. There was a time I was purging my legging drawer. I have multiple drawers, and I didn't know what to do because I had so many leggings, and yet when I asked myself which ones I was wearing, I really only sorted out the 2 very boring black ones. Those were my favorite leggings. Those were the ones I always reached for. Now, there's a lot of lessons in my legging story. I'll tell you a different time, but this is the lesson for now at TJMaxx. One of those leggings is my Avalanche black legging. There is something very high quality and beautiful about this legging. It fits true to size. The material is the best. I don't know who they're duping. They're a mixture of Lululemon, they're a mixture of Aloe, they're a mixture of them all. I love that they're almost like joggers. They're a drawstring waist. And even if you're self-conscious about your waist, I don't love my tummy, but I like to feel good in my body. There's just something about these. Okay, so try them out, true to size. There's new colors. They're in my cart. The other couple things I'm noticing when it comes to athletic wear is L Space. There's a lot of Johnny Was pieces. And then there's also this new brand I have not seen before, which is Cream Yoga. I don't know if this is a made for TJMaxx brand, but I have this piece in my cart. I liked the geometry and the shape of some of these pieces. Number 8, let's move over to art. I don't know that there has ever been so much art on TJMaxx.com. But more importantly, look at what I'm finding in store. How beautiful are these Van Goghs? I've never seen a Van Gogh in store, and I was very excited about it. Take your pick. I mean, look at how they are framed. Isn't this gorgeous? And the price point is insane. So whether it's in store or online, I was impressed with the art this month. Also impressive is the wrapping aisle. I paused and bought 2 of these raffia woven storage boxes. Now they're called storage boxes. I'm gonna use these as gift wrapping. I've got a couple birthdays coming up. Look at the detail. Isn't it amazing? And the price wins. It just wins. Also a reminder, I'm seeing a lot of papyrus in cards and paper products and gift wrapping. That's a deal as well. Number 10, lots of furniture and lots of outdoor in my store, also online. I paused at these CB2 dupe chairs. These chairs are so gorgeous. I wanted to take them home. I have nowhere to put them. I was like, could I put these at my kitchen table? Where can I put these chairs? They're so beautiful. I looked high and low for the price point. I finally found it, and I think this is the price point for 2 of them. Okay, so it's a pretty good deal compared to a CB2 chair. This is a winner. Everything is added to cart on my end. Let us know what deals you're finding. Remember, when you save, we all save. And I just want to say real quick, I love you, and I'm so grateful for you. So with that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Mwah.